Now it's time for a classic tale of a boy who discovers the true meaning of giving.
And Merry Christmas to all, and may all your dreams come true.
Does Santa come tonight?
Yes, it's Christmas Eve. He comes tonight.
Does he come from the North Pole?
From the North Pole.
What does he do there?
Well, he does many wonderful things, and he has his elves to help him, and they make new toys for all the good little boys and girls.
I don't want a new toy. I only want my teddy back.
Oh, Timmy, please don't be upset if Santa doesn't return Teddy. Remember, you left him on the train when you went to visit Grandma? And Santa doesn't return the toys you lose.
I've been a good boy.
Oh, he knows that. But you see, all the elves, they just make new toys. Come on, you need to get some sleep.
How can I go to Santa's house?
Well, I'm sure you have to be invited. Are you going to be warm enough?
Mm-hmm. I asked Santa to take me there on my letter.
I know you did. Sleep tight. Now, do you want me to leave the door open or closed?
Just a little open.
Okay.
Maybe he'll take me to his house tonight.
Maybe he will. Maybe the elves will take you. You see, you never know where the elves might be and what they might do for a good little boy. Is this good, sweetheart?
That's great, Mom.
Okay. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Mom.
Sweet dreams.
Is that Timmy?
Of course it is, Biffle Poop.
Are you sure we're at the right house?
Of course I'm sure. I'm the head elf, aren't I? Look, I brought the map and everything. See? We went right at the church steeple, left at the yellow house.
Where's Wisconsin?
Right there. Shh. Straight over the driveway, over the bush with the prickly things on it, and sideways underneath the swing. This is it. I'm sure of it.
Hey, let's get Timmy something warm to wear.
He won't need anything warm to wear. The magic elf dust will help to keep him warm. Come on.
Biffle Poop did it.
You jumped over me. Too much, Elvin. You always overdo it.
When snow starts falling to the ground, the time of year, it's almost here. When friends and family from all around send their love from far and near. When miracles everywhere abound. Then it's time for a visit to Santa's house, where jolly old Santa Claus lives. It's time for a visit to Santa's house, where toys come to life with joys and giggles and smiles and happiness and the magic of love that Santa can give. It's time for a visit to Santa's house. The North Pole is so far away. Time for a visit to Santa's house, where elves are working, Christmas cookies are baking, miracles in the making, and hearts that are full every day at Santa's house.
Don't forget that Kathy in Dubuque gets this. It's very important. Oh, time for a letter. And you're doing a good job of wrapping. Oh, that's excellent. Now, who wrapped this over here? That could be done just a little bit better. Oh, look who's here! Timmy made it to Santa's house after all. Oh, and who's this? This must be Teddy. Oh, I see. Now, don't sleep too long, little one. You've been invited to Santa's house, and there's so much to see here on Christmas Eve. Oh, and there's so much to do here on Christmas Eve. There's so many good boys and girls this year.
Let's wake him up.
No, just let him sleep. I think he's waking up now.
No, he's not. He's just yawning. Shh. Oh, I think you're right. He is waking up.
Elvin, he's definitely waking up now.
You're right. Hi, I'm Elvin.
I'm Timmy. Where am I?
Oh, well, take a look here and see for yourself.
I'm at Santa's house.
You are. Absolutely. Well, then come on and let me introduce you to some of Santa's elves. Right here we have Handy Wandy and Griswold. They're wrapping presents. Come on, come on. Over here we have Pa Dumpkin and Nicholas. They're helping out. Now look, right here, that's little Kipperwump. She's just learning. Have a seat by her. This is Jenny Whittle, in charge of Santa's pack sack, a very important job. Liza Jane is a great elf helper, but not much of a packer, more of a sorter. So you see, Liza Jane sorts while Jenny Whittle packs. You got that?
What do you do?
I'm in charge here. I'm the head elf, the top dog, the big cheese, the head honcho, the big kahuna.
Is that why you're so tall?
Actually, I'm not so tall. I grew up in a giant's castle somewhere in the redwood forest. My whole family lived in the cupboard just behind a set of dishes. Actually, I'm very, very tiny. Oh, that's Toot Toot, the North Pole local. She's delivering mail from all over the world. Oh, look, there's a letter now.
Did you get my letter?
Did you send Santa a letter or a card?
A letter.
Did you take it? Did you fold it and put it in an envelope and lick it and seal it firmly?
Yes.
Well, did you write to Santa on the outside and North Pole underneath it?
My mommy did.
She did? Well, then I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Elvin! Oh, Elvin!
What is it, Liza Jane?
Lean down.
Are you sure?
It's in your hand, silly.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Liza Jane.
Sure.
Timmy, is this your letter?
Yes, it's mine.
Well, we're still working on this one. You've asked Santa for a very big present.
I only asked for a little one. I only want my teddy.
Yes, but we only make new toys here. Oh, now. You are the Timmy that asked for a visit to Santa's house, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, then you've already gotten one present now, haven't you? Oh, now. Don't give up hope. No sadness allowed in Santa's house. Now, look here. Okay. Santa's a very clever elf.
Over to Santa here?
Is Santa here? I'll let Liza Jane answer that one.
If you ask a simple question, the answer is easy to find. I know a lot about Santa, 'cause he's a friend of mine. He's clever, he's silly, loving and so funny too. If you want to know where Santa is more, then I've got a newsflash for you. Don't you know that he's here? He's there. Santa is everywhere. If you look in the jolly old elf, you will see. Oh, don't you know that he's here? He's there. Santa is everywhere. You will find You know that he's here. He's there, boy. Santa is everywhere. If you're looking, the jolly old elf you will see. Oh, don't you know that he's here? He's there, woo. Santa is everywhere. Come on now. You're gonna see.
You know what? Santa's very, very busy, and I'm sure we'll find him soon. He might be in the kitchen or in the magic mirror room. You do know what that is, don't you? Well, of course you do. It's where Santa finds out who's naughty or nice. Would you like to see that?
Yes.
Well, now wait just a second. We'll go in there in just a minute, but we can't go right now, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't know if Santa's in there. He may be in the workshop. So let's check there first, okay? Come on, I'll show you around. Great, open the door for me, would you? Okay. They're so small. Let's go.
Hammers and nails, paint and glue. We are making toys for you. Some wrap gifts with paper and bows. We've got elf and magic from our head down to our toes. Santa's elves, the pro. Santa's elves,
We're gonna sing it out loud.
Santa's elves.
It may be hard to see us in a crowd.
Speak for yourself.
I was elven.
Dolls and bikes and goodies galore. Working really hard on the workshop floor. Send Santa your letter, we elves are great.
We'll for the order and we won't be late.
Santa's elves,
The
the pro. Santa's elves,
We're gonna sing it out loud.
Santa's elves.
It may be hard to see us in a crowd.
Speak for yourself.
I was elven. Some of us are not as tall as you.
We'll keep working all night through to fill each child's request. 'Cause when it comes to making toys, that's what elves do best.
Santa's elves, the pro. Santa's elves,
We're gonna sing it out loud.
Santa's elves.
It may be hard to see us in a crowd.
Hey, speak for yourself.
We've been over this, Alvin. You're tall. You're tall.
Hammers and nails, paint and glue.
We are making toys for you.
Some wrap gifts with paper and bows.
We've got elf and magic from our head down to our toes.
Santa's elves,
The
the pro. Santa's elves,
We're gonna sing it out loud.
Santa's elves,
It may be hard to see us in a crowd.
Santa's elves.
Santa's elves. Santa's elves.
Need more nails. Hey, watch it!
Sorry.
What is that?
That's the steam puff for the whistle plank. You see, the steam puff for the whistle plank. Great name, don't you think?
This is a very special teddy bear, not my teddy.
More glue!
Sorry.
Who's that?
That's the elf helpful, isn't he?
More magnesium sulfurate!
Watch out with that magnesium sulfurate!
It's gonna blow!
Look here.
I did. Oh, that hurt.
He can talk.
Of course I can talk. Why wouldn't I talk?
Are you a toy soldier?
That's no toy soldier. Now this is a toy soldier.
Most toy soldiers don't talk.
Well, then I'm very pleased to talk to
My
you.
name is Timmy.
At your service. My name is... Why, I don't believe I know my name.
That's very common in new toys. Usually there's a tag back here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. It usually has your name on it. There it is, Timmy. You see it? Machine wash tumble dry.
Machine wash tumble dry. That's a fine and glorious name for a soldier. A little long though, don't you think? Maybe you can just call me Washtumble.
I watched him.
Washtumble it is.
That's no toy soldier. I don't know what it is.
Am I a bunny, a bear, or a toy soldier? Who am I? What am I?
Hey, Washtumble. Washtumble.
Poor Washtumble.
Poor little fella. Washtumble, Washtumble, why are you hiding there?
I'm hiding 'cause I'm different. I'm embarrassed. Life's not fair.
Washtumble, Washtumble, you've got that special flair. Bunny ears, soldier march, and you're fuzzy like a bear. Washtumble, 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 keep your chin up, this ain't the end. You're a miracle of creation, and you're my special friend. Washtumble, Washtumble, bear, bunny, and toy soldier. You can run, you can hop,
You can march.
ain't that right? Yes, sir! Washtumble, Washtumble, you're so unique, that's true. With bear fur and bunny ears, that's what makes you you. Washtumble, Washtumble, you're a soldier and a toy, and you will make a great gift
For a little girl.
or boy.
Washtumble, Washtumble, Washtumble. You can do it. Washtumble, Washtumble. You can do it.
Elvin, can I march?
Washtumble, Washtumble. You can do it.
Can I march?
Washtumble, Washtumble, Washtumble.
Well, here goes. Here goes. He can march. He can.
Come on, boy. Washtumble, Washtumble,
Got my chin up, this ain't the end. I'm a miracle of creation.
and you're my special friend. Washtumble, Washtumble, bear, bunny, and toy soldier.
You can run.
You can hop,
You can march.
ain't that right? Yes, sir! Washtumble?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I'm honored.
Oh,
Did Santa make you?
A good question. A very good question. Who's Santa?
Nobody asked for that toy for Christmas. That one belongs back in the machine.
Biffle-poo. Oh, don't mind him. He's just an old grump. He's not as mean as he sounds.
I still need more magnesium sulfurate to get this thing running again. Hey, watch it up there.
Sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough. It's still broken. Without my magnesium sulfurate, it won't run. It's no good. Let's get it out of here.
I'm gonna ask Santa for my teddy. Do you want to come?
Yes, maybe Santa could help Washtumble find a boy or a girl to belong to on Christmas morning. Would you like that? Well, then come along with us.
I will, of course, if it wouldn't be a dereliction of duty.
A who of what?
A dereliction of duty. Knucklehead.
Well, I doubt if it would be one of those. Whatever it is. Come here, Timmy. Washtumble. Watch this. More green paint! Sorry, Santa. Sorry, Biffle Poop. Although, you must admit, I do think it's a bit of an improvement. Old Santa always knows who's being naughty and who's being nice, especially one of his own elves.
Can we go see him now?
Well, I'm not sure if Santa's finished in the looking glass room. He hardly ever lets anyone in there. Maybe later.
Elvin, I'm sorry I was so grumpy. And I'm sorry, Washtumble.
That's okay, Biffle Poop.
And I'm sorry I dropped that paint on you. And you must be Timmy. I'm Handyman Bob. I'm the elf's helper.
I'm Machine Washtumble Dry at your service.
But you can call him Washtumble for short.
Okay, Washtumble for short. Nice to meet you. I came down to show you how to build a new toy. Would you like to learn how?
Yeah.
Well, then come over to my special workbench and I'll show you how.
Great, okay.
What I've come up with is a very special toy that anyone can build with a little bit of help from their parents.
All right.
And what we need to do before we get started, though, is to put our safety goggles on.
That's right, Handyman Bob. In Santa's workshop, we know safety comes first.
That's right. Thank you, Griswold. Let me put the safety goggles on.
Hey,
because
those look cool.
we always need to be careful when we're working with our tools.
Absolutely.
And what I've got here is a wooden block car. What we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil and we're going to draw some shape of a car. We want to put the roof in there, of course. And then we're going to come back and draw the trunk in here like that.
Handyman Bob, do you get to be creative and do just whatever kind of design you want to do?
Absolutely. You can be as creative as you want to.
Ah,
So here's what it's going to look like after we've done some cutting and sanding.
oh, like a real car.
Then, to make the car look really neat and special, we want to use a thing called sanding sealer.
Oh,
Okay?
and what does that do?
What that does is it fills in the grain and makes the wood real smooth and slick so it looks like a painted wax job on an automobile. So what you do is you take the sanding sealer and you just brush it on. And it's going to take several applications to make the wood nice and smooth.
Oh, because you want your toy to look really good.
That's exactly right. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to paint it. We're going to paint it bright red.
Oh, I like red.
That's a good color, isn't it?
Grizzy's got on a lot of red today.
Yeah, it sure does. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint some red on, like so. Okay?
Oh.
And once you paint it red, then the finished car looks like that.
Wow.
That is neat.
neat?
That's great, Handyman Bob.
And then we're going to take the axles and the wheels and we're going to put them on. And we're going to put a little keeper on the axle so the wheel stays on.
It's really, really difficult to make some of the toys come out just right. This toy looks like an easy toy that just about everybody could make.
That's exactly right. Any of the young people can make a car very easily.
Yeah.
And then there we have a car with wheels.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Handyman Bob. Come on, Washtumble and Timmy, let's go to the kitchen to see if Santa's there. I love the kitchen.
A bit of sugar, a lot of loving, a few minutes in the oven.
Let's get cooking now that it's Christmas Eve.
You gotta mix everything just right before you bake it.
It's an expertise applied by kitchen elves.
You gotta set aside a few each time you make it.
The Santa likes to taste each batch himself.
This magic recipe that makes it tasty. And it wouldn't make it any other way.
We're working round the clock in Santa's bakery,
And loading lots of goodies on his sleigh. A little sugar, a lot of loving, a few minutes in the oven. Let's get cooking tomorrow, it's Christmas Day.
Cakes and candies, goodies galore.
Ah, the kitchen.
How's that cookie, Timmy?
Oh,
I told you they baked great here.
hey, Elvin, can I have one?
Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you had just a little bite.
Oh, my compliments to the chef.
It's my recipe.
I mixed it.
Hey, I poured it.
I ate most of it.
Well, you all did a fine job, don't you think, Washtumble?
Yeah, just great.
Thanks.
Looks like Toot Toot's refueling. She runs on eggnog.
Gracious sakes! We have visitors! Oh, and the kitchen is such a shambles, too. It's always this way, just before Santa leaves on Christmas Eve. So much to be done. Thank you, Griswold. You've saved many good boys and girls a lot of calories this Christmas. Well, that finishes the Christmas baking. Oh, thank you, everyone. And thank you, Kipperwomp. Better take all these goodies to Silly Waddle and Pedunkin right away. Well, everyone, it's cleanup time.
Hey, Timmy, they're actually a very neat bunch here in the kitchen. Want a cookie? Well, Timmy, it looks like you need another cookie.
I need my hat.
Look who's got it.
Oh, great.
Bend over.
Thanks, Lovable.
Washtumble, I wish you'd keep up with your hat. It blocks my view of the workbench. What is he, a bear, a bunny, a toy soldier? I don't know.
Oh, here comes Miss Santa.
Good thing I had my hat on.
Timmy, it's Mrs. Santa.
Say, you're Timmy, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Mrs. Santa. Oh, we're so glad you could come and visit us.
I'm Washtumble.
Oh, Washtumble. What an interesting name. Where did it come from?
We got it from a tag in the back of his jacket.
Oh. Machine wash, tumble dry.
At your service.
I think I know some of your family, Washtumble.
You do?
Yes. There's hand wash, line dry. And there's hand wash, flat dry.
Yeah?
And then there's machine wash, warm water. Probably a cousin of yours. Oh, I know them all.
I'd like to meet them.
Me too.
Oh, well, Timmy, if you're a good boy and help around the house, you'll meet them all.
Okay.
Eventually.
I'd like to meet Santa, too.
I'm gonna stand for my teddy. Do you want to come?
And we're going to see if Santa can help Washtumble find a boy or a girl to belong to on Christmas morning.
I left my teddy on the train.
My. All these new toys around here? And you want your old teddy for Christmas? Well, if that's what you really want, you ask him. Lost toys. He sometimes loses his own spectacles.
Oh, now, Timmy, no sadness here. What'd I tell you about that? No sadness at Santa's house. Come on, let's go find Santa right now.
He's outside! In the stable. I saw him walk by the window. He wasn't eating anything.
checks his sleigh carefully before he flies anywhere. He'll be right back in. And you know what that means. Exactly. Santa always wants a snack when he comes in from the cold. Let's go over to my special cooking table and whip something up. Now first, you'll need a cup of sugar, 3 sticks of margarine, which is 1½ cups. Oh, be sure that your mom or your dad or a grown-up is with you in the kitchen to keep you safe and can show you how to use all the utensils. We need 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of milk, 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now, we mix all this together, and that makes 7 1/2 dozen cookies.
Ta-da!
Now, we flour the board. Voila! Take some of the chilled cookie dough, a little flour, and we roll out some marvelous cookie dough. Would you like to cut out a shape, Timmy? Here's your special cookie dough. And here's what the shapes look like when you cut them out and put them on a greased cookie sheet. And you put them in the oven at 375 degrees for 10 minutes. And let's take a look and see how they are.
Oh, that's hot. Here come the cookies.
Oh!
Wait till you see these cookies.
And here are the cookies. Oh, look, Timmy, you made a tree. Won't it be beautiful when you decorate it for Santa? Oh, decorated? Oh, decorated? Oh, I've already decorated some for Santa.
We're going to get to see some of the finished ones.
375 for 10 minutes. Cooled, decorated. How perfect.
Let's leave these out for Santa. He can have them for a snack when he
Oh,
comes.
yes. We all know how he loves his cookies. And I do too.
Timmy, Washtumble, look. It's the magic mirror room.
Is Santa there?
Nope, Santa's out.
Oh, but he will be. He always takes one last look at all the good boys and girls before he leaves to deliver presents.
Well, should we wait inside?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I've never been inside before. Let's peek. Hey, there's nothing in there. Where's the magic mirror?
You'll have to ask Santa to show it to you. He'll be back in a minute. I hope you find your teddy.
Thank you, Miss Santa.
Make yourselves at home.
Well, it's not at all what I'd imagined. I'm disappointed. Come on, Timmy, let's go. This is it? Well, I've worked for Santa for all these years, and this is the magic mirror room, a chair, presents. Where's the mirror? Oh, this was. Well, it's not at all what I'd imagined.
Well, what did you imagine?
Well, Washtumble, what are you doing in here? And what are you doing hiding behind these presents?
I'm scared.
Oh, now. Frankly, Washtumble, I thought that the magic mirror room would be a great big place where Santa could see all over the world.
Oh, what's the world?
Well, that's a place just south of here.
And how do you get there?
Well, usually I take a sleigh pulled by 8 flying reindeer.
Let's go south.
It's the only way to go.
Oh, well, I see we have company here. Yeah, hello there, Timmy. I'm so glad you were able to come visit.
Me too. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, you're very welcome. And who is this?
This is Washtumble.
Machine Wash, Tumble Dry. At your service.
Machine Wash Tumble Dry. Let me guess. That would be the name on your jacket?
I told you he was a very clever elf.
Come here, Timmy. I need for you to tell me what you want for Christmas.
I want my teddy.
Oh, that's what you said in your letter. But wouldn't you rather have a new toy? Well, I know you've seen lots of toys and treats here. How about a nice new toy soldier? No? Well, are you sure you wouldn't rather have anything else besides Teddy?
I like Washtumble very much, but I want my teddy. Can't you find him, Santa?
You really love that old bear. I know you must be sad to lose him. Timmy, I want to show you something. Look over here. I want to show you a boy. He's just about your age. There he is. Do you see him? He's a very good boy. Do you see he's playing with those pots and pans? Do you know why? It's because he has no toys.
No toys?
His parents love him very much, but they don't have much money. Now I want to show you something that happened a little while ago. Look.
There's my teddy.
Yes, there he is. Keep watching now.
You be sure and give this to the conductor when he comes by. You be a good boy. Bye-bye.
Hi. Are you traveling alone? Is this yours? No? Well, do you have a teddy of your own?
That boy needs a teddy.
He has no toys.
He can have teddy.
But that's your Teddy. That's what you wanted for Christmas.
Teddy's a good bear. He should stay with that boy. He's a good friend of that boy.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you take this one home? Merry Christmas.
He has a toy.
That's exactly what Christmas is all about, Timmy. A boy loves a bear and gives him up so that someone else can be happy. That's the Christmas story. Love, giving, and making a great sacrifice for the sake of others. And then, more and more love. It's almost midnight. Are you ready to go for a ride in Santa's sleigh? Oh, good. Well, come on. Let's go.
In the season of Christmas, there's no reason to frown. There's love and there's laughter. Still I feel down. In the season of giving, it should be easy to see the best time of year, well, for everyone but me. I'm just a misfit. I'm a mixture of stuff. Christmas brings me nothing but tears, 'cause nobody wants me, and life's pretty tough for a teddy bear soldier with bunny rabbit ears.
What's the matter, Washtumble?
Well, I'm not like the other toys.
Oh, that's okay.
No, Biffle Boop was right. No one wants me for Christmas.
Biffleboop was wrong. I know someone who loves you and wants very much for Santa to bring you to his house on Christmas morning.
Really? Well, how could someone love me?
Oh, it doesn't matter that you aren't quite a soldier and you aren't quite a bear. And you aren't quite a rabbit. You're Washtumble, through and through.
Washtumble, let me tell you about unconditional love.
Unconditional love.
Everybody who loves somebody wants someone to love them too. And if you send your affection in someone's direction, they may send their love back to you.
But nobody wants me.
Oh, I say baloney! You've got so much to give.
Alvin, you're crazy.
Well, I don't know, maybe. But why must you be negative? 'Cause anybody would love somebody, someone who gave so unselfishly. And if they loved you, they'll always love you, no matter who or what you might be.
Even though I'm a misfit?
It doesn't matter one bit, it's what's inside that really counts.
If I smell like sardines?
Oh, it wouldn't add up to beans if you give love in great big amounts. So when somebody loves somebody and does so unconditionally,
Then that love lasts forever, forever, and ever. No matter who or what you might be.
that's right, Washtumble. When the clock strikes 12, it's Christmas Day.
All of us elves are ready to play.
We're feeling mighty wonderful, there's magic in the air. Santa's got his sleigh packed full, it's Christmas everywhere.
Snow's falling,
Night's calling.
The runway is clear.
Santa's sleighs go up and away with those flying reindeer. Bells ringing.
It's the best time of the year.
We're so happy that Christmas Day is. The only thing that we can say is we're so happy that Christmas Day is here.
It's Christmas! Yay! Yay! Oh, you've all done such a wonderful job once again to make it a happy, happy Christmas all over the world. Thank you.
You're welcome, Santa.
Oh, come on, Timmy. It's time to go. I'll drop you off on my way. It's time to say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, Timmy. Sure was fun. Goodbye.
Washtumble, what are you doing over there? Come on, there's a Christmas tree waiting for you.
Timmy, Merry Christmas, Timmy.
Timmy, you gave a great gift tonight. You gave with all your heart, and that kind of Christmas, oh, well, it never, ever goes away. Sleep well, little one. Never stop giving, and never, ever give up on your dreams. There's Santa. Gotta go.
No time to waste. Lots of good boys and girls this year. Merry Christmas to all, and may all your dreams come true.
Christmas snow falls on my windowsill. Christmas lights light the house in which I live. Family, they gather around the tree, singing to me old familiar songs. When the snow is melted away, when the lights in my house began to fade. My family returned to their homes far away. But I know Christmas will stay. It will stay. Christmas comes and it goes, but the spirit of love and joy stay all year round. Christmas comes and it goes, but a miracle lasts a lifetime. This is what I found to be true. Give a little love at Christmas time. Have a little faith for humankind. Share a little joy and peace of mind at Christmas time. I'm gonna give a little love. And I have faith for humankind. And I'm gonna share a little joy and peace of mind at Christmas time. Gonna give some love. Give a little love at Christmas time. Have a little faith for humankind. Share a little joy and peace of mind at Christmas time.